Showing this simple text is good for just for learning, but in real application, you need to style everything. So in this functional component, or actually in React, how you can define the styling. So first thing, I'm going to push this into another div called simple div, and inside I'm going to show this like title. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to style it. So generally we are going to style it like this. So we will say padding of 10 rem or pixel, whatever you want to have. So if I save this file and try to check this, we are having this error. And this error is simply saying that you are not allowed to use the style as a string. If instead you need to use the object style prop. So remember, this is a prop, this is not a simple attribute. Why? Because we are not in HTML, we are in JSX. So in JSX, either that should be any tag or that should be JavaScript or simply the props. So style is not here as a HTML attribute. Here style means a prop, and every style prop expect a mapping from a style property to value, not a string, and this should be in an object. What all these things? So instead of this, they are saying that you need to use the object. So I can say padding of 10 rem. But then you can see every object must have the key or the value. Value should be in a string. Okay, that's good. But this is an object. An object is a JavaScript thing. And remember, whenever you want to show or use JavaScript thing in your JSX, then you need to use curly braces. So overall, whenever you are defining style, you need to use double curly braces. One for the starting of JavaScript, second for defining the object of the style. By doing this, we can see we are having this, and now we have a big padding, but we can convert it to just 2 rem. And it's not showing anything because I want to give some border, and border should be, once again, this is an object, so I need to say 1 pixel solid, let's say green, like here. And yeah, so you can see we have the big border like this. But what if I want to give some background color here? Okay, so let's try to give background and color, which is, let's say gray, and once again like this. But now it says, because this is an object, this is not a simple style of style attribute, then whenever you are using this kebab case name of any attribute of style, then you need to convert it into camel case. So whenever you are using hyphen, this is kebab case. So let's convert it into the camel case, and now it has done this formatting part, the VS Code, and now we have a nice border. Also we can give a simple color of, let's say, white, so that we have a white text here. Nice. So we have a nice text with a background and this border. But not every time you want to give this kind of styling. Instead, you always want to use the class-based styling. Like you need to define some classes to your div. How we can convert this into some classes, because we are on the JavaScript. How we can load some CSS file in JavaScript.